Welcome, boys and girls. Welcome to Gravewood High. I'm Vasily Tadev, the game's producer, and today we'll learn how to interact with otherworldly artifacts, avoid cunning traps, and survive in a school that has turned into a deadly labyrinth. So what is Gravewood High, I hear you ask? Well, it's probably the most replayable stealth horror game you've seen in a while, complete with randomized level layouts and destructible environments. You play as a member of a group of friends investigating the strange shenanigans happening at Gravewood High. With a name like that, I'm sure everything's fine. Yes, it's time for some fear soup made from tears shed on a cold, moonless night. A dash of adrenaline, some strong and identified chemicals mixed and left simmering to the rate of your heartbeat. Yeah, I should see a doctor for my meds. But for now, we march onwards, towards adventure. The Alpha 1 build kicks off with you all on your own, because things didn't go according to plan, as they tend to. So now you're trying to reunite with one of your friends. One of the questions that frequently pops up is Gravewood High a stealth game, a puzzle game, or a horror game? And the answer is, it's a bit of everything actually. The goal is to use the game experience seen in Hello Neighbor and add more depth and replayability. We've taken the stealth mechanics and hiding from an NPC opponent from the stealth genre in games like Alien Isolation, Hello Neighbor, and etc. But we also want to provide more options for interacting with the opponent, luring the teacher into traps, destroying objects to distract or weaken him, stuff like that. And as inspiration for the game's overall mood, we've looked at the film Sixth Sense, the Stranger Things TV series, and many others. Well, hello. Okay, well that was quick and easy. Let's go ahead. Look around for a little bit. You can turn on the lights if you want to, but I prefer to keep them off because... Yeah, okay, wait, hide. Oops. Okay, you didn't hear that, so we're just gonna sneak our way out. Nothing. Nice. We got ourselves an English classroom key. So where's that teacher? Okay. There he is. He left. Great. No one to disturb our sneaking round. And we're inside the principal's office. What we're looking at is an artifact. Remember I've mentioned destructible environments? Well, you use the artifacts to carry out the destruction. Simple as that. Gravewood High can be called a spiritual successor to Hello Neighbor, in the same way as a kid taking the other kid's toy at a playground can be called a fight. What I mean is, there are similarities, but we really wanted to take things further in terms of game mechanics and the level of depth that they provide. Okay, there is a secret hidden in this room which I'm going to show. Before that, let's listen to this audio recording.
Sticker Seeker, and I investigate all sorts of riddles and mysteries that surround us. They're literally everywhere if you look close enough. You might have seen my Reddit posts about the missing family in Alabama and the infamous ghost train. Those cases were exhilarating, but not even close to my next one. I need some time to prepare the material.
Right, and here's a hint on how to use the artifact. So, certain walls and doors are breakable, others aren't. Mainly the ones leading to the outside. And there we go. Okay, that was way more destruction than I wanted. Let's see if we can hide here. Nah, okay, that was too cheeky of me. Let's try again. Beautiful sky. Okay. Round number 2. Let's see if we can outsmart the teacher this time. And as you can... Whoa, one sec. As you can tell, the level layout changed slightly, so the more you play, the more variety you'll get within the level. So the goal was to make each playthrough, just give it more of a twist, so that you can play around, so that you have a fresh experience. Ideally every time, but in Alpha 1 this system was just being tested out, so in Alpha 2 we're already improving it. Okay, I do have that key already. Nothing here. Okay, a piece of a map, which will come handy later.
Hi there, my name's Jack Sticker Seeker, and I
Okay,
investigate
same
all
audio
sorts
recording,
of riddles and mysteries that surround us.
but I'll
They're
let it play.
literally everywhere if you look close enough. You might have seen my Reddit posts
Oh
about the
yeah,
missing
a
family in
flashlight.
Alabama
What's a stealth
and the
horror game
infamous
without a
ghost sighting.
flashlight?
Those cases were exhilarating, but not even close to my next
Oops. I keep making that mistake ever since Alpha 1. Sometimes by accident I just throw away the item that I was gonna use. Oh, okay, and the teacher found out that I'm here. Again, he's too fast, too naive of me to think that I'm gonna escape. Round 3, ladies and gentlemen, let's do this. Maybe Mr. Hyde here could actually catch these kids and talk to their parents if he wasn't wearing dark glasses at night and looked like an alien from XCOM. No, okay, no other entry points. Guess we're gonna have to return. It's still there. Like, how long are you gonna take? What are you looking at? Nothing here. Just gotta be careful around here. Make sure he doesn't hear me. So let's see if I can show you that secret room that I was talking about. Another newspaper. And here's the switch. There we go. And what is this? Oops, 3 kids missing, and here are 3 photographs, presumably of these kids. What? Okay, I didn't make that noise. Like, whoa, okay, sir, you got me. That wasn't expected, but alright. So the level layout changed again. There are different ways to enter the school. I'm just gonna go ahead with the simplest one. And for those wondering what the hell is going on, I'll just briefly let you in on the school building's history. So originally, Gravewood was a fort. Fort Gravewood was founded in 1800s. It was designed to protect the northern state border from enemy landings. And just a couple of, 20-30 years later, the fort began to be used as a prison. During the Civil War, 1863, many Union captives, according to various estimates, 2,000 to 4,000 people, were congregated in Fort Gravewood. Most of them died of diseases and starvation. A year later, a Union Army colonel, Gerald Mitchell, and 200 of his men attempted a sudden assault, hoping to free the captives, and presumably a mortar shell explosion caused the collapse of the fort's main building. Over 600 people died that day. So yeah, a bit of a sad story, and that's not all of it. If you want to learn more, Dinosaurus, a great fun YouTuber, did a very cool in-depth video on Gravewood High's lore, which I recommend checking out. And I'm just preparing my exit just in case. Oh yeah, and see that hole? We can break the floor for a different route. But we'd need a hammer to do that, which I don't have. And here's another entry point to the next room. Let's just move this table out of the way, and the box. Oh, okay, so the teacher is there doing his weird teacher stuff. But I gotta say, these kids are asking for it. Most people understand that they shouldn't hang around school at night breaking stuff, especially if you see a bunch of your teacher's clones carrying out what is clearly a weird satanic ritual. Now, if you don't know what I'm talking about, go ahead, download the Alpha 1 build, play it for yourself, because there are a lot of secrets hidden throughout. We're gonna look at some of them today, but there's just much more stuff hidden inside the game. So go ahead, download it, check it out. Oh, and this is a very useful item. It's basically a spray that allows me to escape the teacher once he catches me. Okay, another passageway. Let's see if we can No, I'd need a hammer. Yet again. The ventilation? Yeah, I can probably go there. Oh. That's it. That's the spray. That's precisely. See, he let me go. Now we run. We run and we hide as fast as possible. And I forgot that there's a dead end here. Awesome. Just awesome. With each level, the teacher's body will become more and more deformed. Ideally, these changes should not just look creepy, but also give players a hint as to what the new ability that the teacher has acquired is. For example, a hand turning into a claw may indicate that the teacher's strength has increased and he will now push larger objects out of his way rather than walking around them. For Alpha 2, we're currently experimenting with a few different teachers' abilities, so to speak, and we'll probably feature one or two of them in the second alpha, just to see how players interact with them and does it really add more depth and sort of meaning to gameplay. For the visuals, we've used Dr. Smith from a 1998 movie called Lost in Space. So the character played by Gary Oldman gets attacked by alien spiders and gets infected. So his body goes through some significant changes, to put it mildly. And that's me being stupid. There we go. And one last piece. So this is another secret passageway that leads us directly to segment 2 of the location, but we're gonna need wire cutters, which again I haven't found them yet, so we're gonna go looking for them. Maybe we'll get lucky, get a hammer and wire cutters. So let's make this our scavenging run. Another interesting thing to note is that we've actively gathered feedback during the first alpha, and still are, and what players seem to like most, their number one favorite aspect, is the level design and the game environment. So props to the game's artists Slava and Lilia, they did an amazing job and are currently working on environment concepts and 3D models for Alpha 2. That's the prize. We get an artifact and a hammer. Now we can break stuff with a variety of methods. We went from rags to riches in a matter of seconds. And let's use the ventilation duct.
Hey, I'm really happy to see some new followers. I even received a few emails. Thanks, guys and gals. I am super excited that you dig my stuff. Now that the work is done for this week, I am ready to dive into the case. The mystery of Gravewood High, that is. In a nutshell, I came across this story while searching for urban legends about a small town that I'm going to stay in for a couple of months for my job. So, here I am, a 2-hour...
I'm just gonna switch the audio off because I can't hear the teacher approaching. And it's getting a bit too close for my comfort right now. Right, well, we don't have wire cutter, but we have an anomaly. Let's grab the key before the teacher catches us. There we go. Haha, I don't care. I don't care that you got me, teacher. I got the hall key. Yeah, the main hall exit key. So all we have to do is reach the main hall doorway. And the level changed again. The idea and the design goal behind the randomized level layouts is we don't want you to just, okay, the level changed, so what? Ideally, the game always motivates the player to explore a variety of secret passageways, different like entry and exit points, so that different playstyles can occur. You know, you want to solve puzzles, be smart about it, you can do that. Let's say you don't have the patience, or you just found a puzzle that melts your brain. You just can't do it. Okay, fine. You can brute force your way through it. You can use an artifact, sort of destroy whatever obstacle is in your way, be it a door or a wall, and get whatever you need for that puzzle. Or you can sort of be stealthy. A stealth approach is also viable. You can sort of sneak your way past the teacher, gather the items that you need, make your life a bit easier for that particular segment. So while the teacher is still roaming around the room for some weird reason, like is he gonna get out or not? Yeah, okay, he's still there. I'm just gonna run. I'm not the best of my ideas, but I was running out of patience. Okay, that's the teacher right there. So while he's still walking around, grab as many boxes as we can. They always come in handy in games of this type, if you've noticed. Let's do a great throw. Okay, well, I'm not going to be on the school's basketball team. And while the teacher's running around, yeah, the teacher's looking for us. See, he just opened that main hall door where we need to get to. There are several ways to get to the next segment of the location, and the main hall exit key, which I've acquired, is just one of them. Okay, he isn't here. So for those that don't know, the teacher's called Hat and Hyde, and we call him Mr. Hyde, obviously. Okay, let's break some stuff, since we have the hammer. I want the game to encourage the player's desire to outwit the teacher, using a variety of tools provided, mixed with the challenge of solving puzzles while under pressure and exploring a location that twists and turns, that is almost a character on its own merits. Sure, as the teacher transforms, he will become more intimidating. At the same time, the environment will also become more peculiar. The school with its different classrooms sort of become alternative, hypertrophied versions of places that you feel familiar with, which kind of adds a layer of oddity to it. At least that's the general direction that we're going in. We need something to break these chains and get to the second segment. So we're gonna go back. Another entry point besides the one that I've created. Okay, well, getting there is gonna be harder, so we'll just use the stairs. Come on, come on, can I get out now? Yep. So I'm in the one of the rooms in the first segment. Oh, beautiful. That's gonna come in handy. So what we need now is wire cutters or an artifact which I can see from here. And yeah, I did it again. One sec, let's pick it up. Oh. Where did it go? Where did it go? Fine, fine. Yeah, there you go. We have a spare one. How about that? Grab the artifact and get the hell out. Just break some more stuff. Right, now we run. And we can easily open that locker using the artifact. Segment 2, ladies and gentlemen. But now we're gonna have to hide, and I panicked, I'm sorry, that was... Okay, but at least, guys, we know how to get to the second segment. We have the main hall key, and we can be swift. We're gonna be swift about it, if the teacher permits us. Okay, he isn't here, great. No, he is. Let's see if we can notice. Let's see if he notices me. Nope. Hello. Hi there. Can't see me. That is until maybe a level or two later in the next alphas. One of the abilities that we wanted to add is maybe gets a second pair of eyes on the back of his head. That's gonna look both creepy and also awesome at the same time. But it might make the teacher a bit too powerful, right? Because his cone of vision is just gonna double. But we'll see. it's up for experiments. But we are in segment 2, so let's just... Oh, found the spray. Let's just open these lockers, see if there's anything useful in them. And there is. That's another secret passageway. Weird. Yep. Okay, some exit and an artifact. Let's just stack these boxes so that we can easily reach the exit should we wish to. Our journey continues. Skulls. Lots of skulls. Oh, how? He heard me. He heard me closing the door. And yeah. Oh yeah, that's the spray. Hide, hide, hide. Right, so the teacher is looking for me. He's probably not gonna get here. He's a bit too tall for that. And I'm getting a sense of claustrophobia right now. This room is tiny, if you can even call it a room. Most horror games try to evoke a sense of claustrophobia when you're trapped in an enclosed environment that is usually dark and cold. You wanna know what that feels like? Try locking yourself on the toilet at 3 AM. You don't want to make too much noise because people are gonna wake up. And you don't want to call anyone because it's embarrassing. I'm gonna close this. No, I don't want to risk it. I'll open a few lockers so that I can easily hide if the teacher notices me. Look into the heart. And he noticed me. And he noticed me. Can I like hide in a locker once and he just walks by me? Can I? The level layout has changed yet again. But the teacher's here. Let's just hide. Let him pass through. Go on. Keep going. Is there something hidden in these lockers? Nope. Must be my imagination. Now remember I told you there are several ways to reach segment 2 of this level. I'm gonna show you another one. We have the main hall key, so the door that was previously locked is now open. We just have to mind this camera. Maybe I can get rid of it so that it doesn't spoil the fun. There we go. Because if we're gonna be running around, might as well disable all these cameras. Hey, a screwdriver. That will help us later on. Right, let's get out of here. Grab these boxes. And up we go. Oops. Apologies. My platforming skills. And we have an anomaly. Awesome. Okay, it's not as easy as it looks, guys. Keep in mind that the last time I played Alpha 1 was when it released 3 to 4 months ago. So please show some understanding if I'm not doing my best here. It might take me a while to get a handle on this particular game build. The way you would get a handle on a dog that saw a truck full of its favorite treats. Bad analogy, but I'm just gonna go with it. Got it. And come on. And I'm falling down yet again. Down and down we go. One, two, jump. And All right, just let's give it one more go. If it doesn't work out, just place these boxes. There we go. Jump. One more time. I give up. I give up. I don't need the artifact. Keep it. All right, keep it. I'll do this a different way. Bam. Okay, missed it. Missed again. Right, let's try the hammer. It's hammer time. And it worked. Maybe I'm the descendant of Thor, stuck in high school. And this isn't just a regular school. Maybe this is like an otherworldly version of a school in the northern realm. Like as a punishment, gods have placed me. Right, let's just stay stealthy, avoid the teacher, grab this light projector that we need. Okay, the teacher's here. I'm gonna let him pass through. Is he coming? Yeah, he's coming. The flashlight is a giveaway. Let's find a nice cozy spot right here. I might go for a... No, I don't want to risk it. Well, I'll stay here. Okay, should be safe. Nice and easy. Keep walking. And yet another camera. Oh, okay, hide. How fast are you? How fast was that? And I don't how did he catch me? Oh ho, yet another change. Okay. Let's see, where's the teacher right now? Is he some... Oh, okay, he's here. Nothing of interest. Let's just run. Get straight to the room that we need to use the slide in. Go. Make this our safe spot. Grab the artifact just in case. Although the teacher isn't giving me enough chances to actually use it a lot. Okay, there we go. Grab the hammer. Bam! Looked right into the heart. Thank you, game. Whoa. Easy. Back to segment 1 it is. Right, we'll run. We'll try to make it to segment 2 as fast as possible. Throw. Bam. Right on target this time. Now I just have to make sure I don't throw the slide before it's time to use it. Okay. The teacher doesn't seem to be here or nearby. So let's just go. Careful around the cameras as always. Bam. Gotcha. Oh, wow, okay, I genuinely got scared there for a sec. Is he still there? Yeah, he's still there. We're gonna need to get rid of some boxes. Again. So we've cleared the passageway just in case, and now we run straight to the chemistry classroom. Go, 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 go. Yeah, we're here guys. Now, Logan stole the instructions to create explosives. I've locked the orange component in the math classroom. Okay, that's gonna come in handy. Now we just use the slide on the projector. There we go. We have the instructions to create the explosives. So we know that the orange component is hidden in the math classroom. So now it's time to go find it. And I already do have the necessary key in my inventory. Oh, okay. I got lucky. Once in a while I get lucky. And this is where my luck runs out, apparently. No? Okay, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Run to the safe spot. Go. Just jump in there. There we go. While the teacher is in an alerted state, let's just explore around. Okay, press the switch, and okay, we're in the biology class, right, which is right next to the chemistry class, so I have several different ways of getting there now. Nice. I'm also looking for ventilation ducts because they do appear based on the particular layout of the level at the moment. So yeah, keep in mind that you should always look up or down to see whether there are any passageways above or below you. Vents are a viable option, and should you wish to, you can spend most of your time in the first and second segments of a location just crawling around and making Spider-Man jealous. Nice and easy, but I want to get caught right this moment. We're almost there. We have the knowledge, we have a goal, we're gonna do it. We get to the math classroom, we get the orange component, we run back to the chemistry classroom. So while the teacher's away, just grab this hammer right here. And we're inside. Did he hear me? No. Great. Okay, so that's the code to the locker. But we don't have time for it. I'm gonna use the anomaly. Grab the orange no. I'm sorry guys, I did not grab the orange component. I'm gonna have to do it again, but be real quick about it. There we go. While the teacher's distracted, we're gonna hide. Go on, be a good teacher, look around, don't come to us. So yeah, tell me guys, if you have any creepy stories or crazy stories or hijinks that you got up to in high school, share them. That's going to be fun to listen to. Right. Onwards we go. We're just gonna... Yeah, that's the pro way of dealing with cameras. Now, I don't have time for solving puzzles right now. Just gonna open this locker in case we need to hide. And we have a spray. Awesome. Now we use the anomaly. Okay, destroyed. Grab the orange component and use the spray again. Go. I don't care that I got caught. I got the orange component, guys. Well, now all we have to do is the final step in this puzzle. We'll create the explosive and see what happens. So the randomized level layouts, a variety of secret passageways between them, level destruction, different ways to interact with the NPC. This is all done in order to increase player agency, which is basically allowing the player to make meaningful choices that impact gameplay within a particular game's framework. And as designers, we want agency in our games because it helps create powerful experiences that only games as a medium can provide. Personal stories of navigating a game space and solving the challenges presented by the game. You know, the kind of stories when a friend grabs you and goes, "You will never believe what I did in Game X last night." And what usually follows is a retelling of experience that is deeply personal to your friend. Maybe a story of a tough match in Dota 2, League or Counter-Strike, and how your friend carried the team to victory using an offbeat strategy. Or a funny story of how the player used game mechanics to get away with stuff that he shouldn't have gotten away with. Remember how you could place a bucket on the head of an NPC in Skyrim so that you could steal everything from their house? These are examples of player agency, and I'm sure you'll agree, it is fun and it's awesome. Not only that, it also adds depth and variety, which is exactly what ideally we'll have in Gravewood High by the time we reach, Alpha 3 and launch. No, I'm not gonna get distracted by an artifact this time. I'll just rush straight ahead to the chemistry classroom. Okay, so we got the green components there, the orange. Now we hide, just in case. Oh, and yeah, of course the teacher said just grab the key. Okay, so we can disable these cameras. Great. So now we just have to avoid the teacher. Oh, doesn't matter. You know why? Because I do have the elevator key, which means I can proceed further. And just in case, we'll be very careful this time. Oh, I'm not gonna say no to an artifact that's right there. Run. Okay. 1, 2 teachers coming for you. Nah, let's just keep going to the tower. That's our goal. Right, hopefully the teacher doesn't hear this. And even if it does, we'll just, we're safe. We should be safe. Yep, we're riding the elevator up. Phew. Okay, took us a while to get here, guys. I'm surprised myself. And we have a way to go, it seems. Okay, we need to reach the top of the tower. Let's do this. Nope. Yeah, that's more comfy. Now we can either go this way or this way. And yeah, this seems kind of easier. So X marks the spot. We'll use the artifact and grab this rope right here if I can. There we go. Right. Up. I gotta say, it's interesting and weird at the same time. The way the layout of this particular segment is structured kind of messes with your brain. And for somebody who wasn't that good in the earlier platforming segments, got that artifact in the red room, I seem to be doing fine, if I may say so myself. I've shown this trick before. We used the wardrobe as stairs, and now we need to climb up. We'll just grab these boxes. Okay, the screwdriver isn't large enough or heavy enough to push them off the ledge. Can I jump up and grab them? Almost. Got it. Grab a few more. And now we can get more boxes. If I can aim that correctly, which apparently I can't. Can I reach that? No. Now let's try one more time. Jump. Nope. So I'm probably gonna need more boxes. Oh no 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 no! Ah, lucky save. Okay, let's try here. Can we go up? Can we stack boxes on top of this place? No, it seems we can't. But I've grabbed another box, which should be enough. And I got a hammer. So now we should be fine. Voila! Thor's throw. There we go. The hammer did its job. Now it's time for us to do our job. We climb up. Ooh, something weird is going on outside. But we go up, 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 and up the stairs. That's it, boys and girls. We did it. If you liked what you see, go ahead and grab the Alpha 1 build from the game's website. To do that, go to gravewoodhigh.com and sign up for the email newsletter. You will then be sent a link to download the game build. We will also start sending updates and information with regards to Alpha 2 fairly soon, so this is also a good way to stay informed about the game and maybe participate in a few contests with some cool prizes that our team has planned. This is Vasily Tedev for Gravewood High. Cheers, everyone.